Okay, mic check. Welcome back to the dojo, guys. I'm Steve. This is Ninjaboy Z Gaming, and we will be covering the Season 4 BROKZONE patch notes. This is the first time that I've seen them. Usually I like to do a little bit of prep, even listen to JGod to see here or steal some good content from him. But he's on vacation, and I didn't get a chance to review it. So we're going to do this live. We're going to do it in the studio, and let's jump right over to it. We might have time. We might have time as well to check out the new trailer. I'm pretty sure they released a trailer on this. So that is probably one of the most emo and hardcore things I've ever seen. Who holds a knife like that to your face? Who throws a shoe? Pretty terrifying, but pretty cool art. But seriously, who? At least I have like an eye hole, you know? Anyway, all right. Moving into it, Wednesday, all day today, June 14th, global. Welcome to Season 4. We'll dive deep into all the new content coming this season below, but just a few highlights to include. So we'll cover the highlights and then some of the high points that I want to cover that you guys typically show up for on the stream. I won't go into the gun details. Again, go to JGod. He is absolutely a beast at that. I mean, that's where he got his fame. And then also Stone Mountain is pretty good at it as well. As far as the mainstream streamers, he goes into a little bit more detail. But let's jump into the highlights. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here for you guys. That might be too... Yeah, no, this is good. This is good. All right, that needs to go away. All right. Run This Town. Welcome to Vondel. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Our all-new medium-sized map. Jump into the Assault on Vondel event at launch. That's today. Fight your way through 6 new multiplayer maps, including new core gunfight and battle maps. So they're going to add some maps to gunfight, which is something that we love to play as far as warm-up and a closeout to the stream. And you guys particularly like it too, because I've gotten good feedback on that. So, all right, update your loadouts with 3 new weapons. All right, so they added 3 guns. I'm in dire need to change things up. I've been away from the game for a little bit. Streamed Apex pretty hard, but the new map has me a little bit excited, as well as potentially getting caught up on the gun race. I mean, that's one of the things that kills me with Call of Duty is this new update with meta guns, and they only last for 2 weeks. And again, they're trying to target the casual fan. The casual fan doesn't play day to day. They play maybe 3, 4, actually 3 being the high for the most part on per week. So Daniel, what's going on, brother? We playing some WCW NWA Revenge soon? We can. Yeah, let's take a moment to recognize the Knights for absolutely destroying. God, that's how disconnected I am. Who the hell did you guys play in the finals again? But the Knights won the Stanley Cup last night. I think the final score was 8-3. Daniel, did you and the Miss go? Where were you guys? I thought you were somewhere. Did you go to like a viewing party? Don't tell me you. Oh, you were in Florida. Right on. Okay. Well, safe travels. Appreciate the first like of the stream. What's going on, Daniel? Hey, check out Daniel Tate. He has a podcast on his page. We share it on NBZ, and it's in the Dojo Facebook page. So check it out. 9-2 Damn, is that even a game? I'm going to take this moment to recognize the LA Kings when they beat their first Stanley Cup, and I want to say Game 7. They beat the New Jersey Devils, and yeah, they had like two double majors in the first, so we had like a 3-on-5 and then a 4-on like power play, and the game got out of hand. I think it was like we were up like 3-0. I think the score ended like 4-1, 5-1. Really relaxing game to enjoy the Stanley Cup. So yeah, there's Mama coming in and defending the Kings' honor. No, I'm in Utah. Vegas played. Florida. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, Florida. But unless that was like a throwback picture, I thought I saw a picture of you and your beautiful wife going into some kind of arena to watch the game. Maybe it was just a throwback picture. Our captain had first hat trick in Stanley Cup. Dang. Okay, that's a good stat to throw out. See, hey, this guy's got great content. So check out his podcast. He talks about all kinds of things, but primarily on the Utah Jazz. So take a look at that. It's Jazz Nation. Is that right, Daniel? So, all right, we're getting back into here. And keep the comments coming, guys. I'll move my work. Hi, babe, watching you while I'm at work. Yes, thank you, babe, for stopping by. I hope you're having a good day. I'm also at work, but I'm on lunch break, okay? I got time. I got lunch break. And also, after this stream, I'm going to start a new stream where we're going to get some map drops, even if I have to do solo. I put the beacon out there to some of the players. Jazz Nation, baby. Again, I'll share that link on our page and to the Dojo page as well. Support the homies. All right. Keep reading for all the intel and updates. Maybe I won't. Stop telling me what to do, Call of Duty. All right, stability. This update contains several fixes to reduce the number of known crashes. We continue to... I'd love to see that. Studio teams have made meaningful progress in employing several server-related fixes. I haven't really felt a whole ton of server issues. My main thing is it takes particularly long to get into a game because no one's fucking playing the game anymore. No one plays it. Especially Nick Merckx and Tim Tapman and Dr. Disrespect. I support Nick. Okay, moving on. Operations, new operators. Okay, let's take a look at these skins here. Oh, kind of looks like a Nick Merckx logo right there on the shoulder pad with the little Spartan helmet. Nikito. It's like Mojito. Nikito, right there. You guys seen that? So Nikito is a former FSB. That's first. Sea base deep. I make that part up. Deep cover agent was first spotted in Modern Warfare 2 2019. So we definitely played that. I don't know if we streamed that though. Using his menacing signature black mask to cover his description face caused by by Mr. Z, a methodical and calculated soldier. Nikito. Is it? I hope I'm saying that right. Nikito is a natural-born leader, sounds like me, who appears to fear nothing. Sounds really like me. I mean, I don't stress about anything. Ask Bernier Vieira. Deloy, formerly known as... It just rolls off the tongue, babe. Sorry. With the next, no gaps in his skill, so that might be a good one. Silk! All right, let me get caught up here. Ring from... holding it down on Twitch. What's going on, Silky? Still waiting on my shit to update. I feel you, brother. I feel you. Well, the good news is when you do get it updated, there's stability. Call of Duty's taking a big stance on stability. It's raining outside. Yo, appreciate all the share. Eddie's in the house. Joel, thank you for the like and share. No, when I say your full name, the last name especially just hanging out with your brother, it just rolls off the lips. All right. Ana Vega. Let's see if Ana's hot or not. Yeah, super hot with that shredder mask, ninja mask covering thing. All right. The daughter of a paramedics and army reservists with family roots in Cuba. Exonerated. All right, great. Good job, Anna. Ooh, look at this guy, Mr. Hoodie here. IO Black Cell. Dang, no info on him, just a badass. Look at all, they're going full emo on us, huh? Just a hooded dudes. All right, so there's a new weapon. I feel like I've already seen this gun. Tempest Razorback assault rifle. Sounds cool. New SMG here. ISO 45 SM submachine gun. Again, I feel like I've seen these guns, guys. I feel like I've seen these guns. What? This is like a police club melee thing. What is going on here? Gunski, what's going on? Welcome. We got 12 people in here. Appreciate you guys. We're covering the highlights on the patch notes, and I'm just laughing at this. Here, I'm gonna kill the chat in the big screen so you guys can see this. Nope, wrong way. So there's no disruption here. Okay, yeah. Look at this melee club. Like, I like the detail on the lion head right here, but that is a police club. Like, they use that in England. All right, general shotgun pellets now use damage priority if more than 4 pellets hit. It's a target. The highest damage amount. Those. What? Okay, whatever. The shotguns have been OP too. We learned that the hard way. Jeremy and I lost a 2v2 battle a couple nights ago. It was the other night, not last night, but the night, Monday night. All right. Okay, this is a big one. Weapon balancing, but more importantly, health has regenerated. So if Silk is still here, he's got to be really excited about that. Check out Silk. He's on Twitch, Kick, Facebook, YouTube, anything tube, anything that is social media bound. Silk is streaming on it, and he has great content. Take a look at him. He's got better movement. He moves like the boy. And Jiraiya and Silk will really enjoy this update. There's an increase to health, so new changes to player health outlined in Warzone section, so we'll cover that in a minute. But honestly, the application of armor damage ultimately results in time to kill feeling slower, more consistent, that's what I've been asking for, and more reactable at every engagement and distance. So I did see a quick clip from J-God on this, and he was getting shot, like, tatted up in the back, and I was like, what's going on? How is he still alive? And I forgot that it was the update. So I uninstalled. Hey, I get it. I totally get it. But I respect that. So that being said, Gunsky, they've tried to do. This is not going to save the game. Don't get me wrong. It is still BROKZONE 2.0. This is one of the worst games that they totally missed the boat. But I feel like in retrospect, as the game, specifically to the game, they're making steps in the right direction to try to fix it. But with recent events going on, they can't. It's got to be a nightmare for them. They can't continue to make bad decisions, especially on their PR level. All right. Moving on. So we got the battle rifles. Like I said, we're not going to cover the gun updates because I'm a creature of habit. I'm probably just going to use one gun for this entire season anyways. Let's talk about the event. So assault on Vondal. Is it Vondal? Vundal? Where is this even located? Is it going to tell us here? Your mission is to fight back against Nikito's clandestine army and reclaim the in our season event. Cool. Community challenges. All players work together to gather metal. Okay, cool. Okay, so it looks like it's like a multiplayer mass thing. So new battle pass. They want their money. Unlock 100 tier tokens. I don't even know if I completed the battle pass. Shout out to Darth Revan Gaming who completed his battle pass with my help. He needed it to get to the finish line. Maybe he's in need of a new controller that should help him remember. Hey, maybe. That's good. Yeah, chat. Keep it heavy. Keep it heavy. You guys are making me laugh over here. All right. We're gonna make it through here. We're 14 minutes in. Perks adjustments. Bomb squad now scales down explosive damage and caps the maximum damage you can receive unless the damage was a direct impact. That's actually a really big update. I don't particularly use that perk. But I think that'll help a lot with the Semtex being overpowered. The damn Claymores and Bouncing Betties. At least that's what I'm getting from this. All right. Bug fixes. So field upgrades now refund properly when shocked by a shock stick mid-deployment. Huh. Interesting. I'm not sure. And throwing stars now properly extend battle range and dead silence. Not sure how that impacts anything. The throwing stars are kind of whack. At least the last time I used it, I was very disappointed in it because I had to direct it, and all it did was like maybe 25, HP, which is ridiculous. If you hit them with a knife, I really feel like it should be the knock, not even a break. And they changed that at Warzone 1. I think it was even before Caldera. So, all right, adjustments. Added ability for war tracks to play in 3D positions from vehicles in the world rather than only the player riding. Oh, okay. So how I'm reading this is if you're a passenger, you're not just going to be able to see through like your window, or you can select something related to Added ability for war tracks to play in a 3D position from vehicles in the world rather than only 2 players riding in a vehicle. No, I misunderstood on that, and whatever, we're moving on. Multiplayer, multiple attacker notifier, quality of life. When a player is down while simultaneously under fire from multiple enemy players, a text notifier will appear near the crosshairs, indicating the total number of recent attackers. That's interesting. I guess that's cool. I kind of feel like that's not necessary. I get it that it's like a third party. It's like identify like third parties. Anywho. This is cool. So added a new splash that calls out when a player is down or killed by more than one attacker. So if you do an airstrike, I think it'll tell you multiple downs is what it's saying. Players can now view skins for locked operators. Okay, that's cool. So like at least for the people that are willing to buy, like Darth, you can kind of see, hey, is this really worth it? Didn't finish the battle pass either. Missed it by oh, dude, I didn't even look. I gotta double check, but yeah, I mean some decent updates here. Let's look at the map. Special ops, cooperative, bug fixes, yada yada yada. All right, multiplayer maps. So this could be going into gunfight. That kind of looks cool. A little wall art right there. Located west of the Museum of Vondel. Yeah, I think it's Sherman. Kunst, yeah, or Russian district of arts. Feature a row of townhouses, boutique shops, and central plaza. I always see plaza and I see pizza. Maybe that's because I'm a fatty. But when I see plaza, I'm like, ooh, pizza. Oh no, it's plaza. And a swimmable canal along its west flank. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's definitely Russia, right? That's a Russian statue. Showdown, core, 6v6. All right, nothing more to that. Marsh. Oh, okay, so they pulled this out of the Al-Mazrah, or what's left of it. Oh, I think they're hinting to. So this is from Warzone, the Al-Mazrah big map. So they're taking portions of it, which is cool. I think that's cool. This looks like the high-rise penthouse. Still looks like the high-rise. Added to quick play. Oh, they do have the third person. Infected. That'll be fun. Devil likes playing Infected. Gun game. So there's gunfight and gun game. I mixed up the two. Gun game is the one where you start with like a pistol, work your way up to like SMG, assault rifle, sniper, rockets, right, Eddie? And then you got to end with you win the game by getting like 19 kills, first to 20 with a knife throw at the end. If you do a melee, they go backwards a gun. Gun fight is the mode that you've seen Los, Darth, and Jiraiya and I play, where both teams, they go 2v2, and they go up against, they both spawn with the same weapon. So, okay. Turn the PlayStation back on, get that background music going. Adjustment, general. Tune spawn for, okay, that doesn't matter. Updated the rate at which UAV sweeps the performed for the infected. Okay, so this is, that's just for the infected mode. Cover the bug fixes. Well, let's just glance these. Who uses a fucking tactical camera? Nobody. You know what's funny is, again, with this game where they talked about, like, and it could have just been spam or they're trolling, like, get rid of the campy players, the ratty players, and they made the game just, you have to play that way, you know, if you want to get a dub. So I always find that funny. So, okay. Ranked play. For those of you who like ranked play, there's some updates on there. That's cool. Let's get to the Warzone piece. Whoa, we got some thunder outside. All right, all Warzone. Let's see what's going on with the events. Limited time, the assault community, we just kind of covered this. Metals through taxi boat trams. Okay, so it looks like they got some new. Oh, this is only limited time. Completed community challenge will unlock the following. Okay, that's cool. Map. Vondel. Developed by the Beanox, the new Vondel map offers 15 distinct points of interest and a dynamic blend of urban street canals and expansive structures to explore. It presents a unique topography centered around to create canal system. So they're really messing around with that canal system, allowing players to navigate through water using watercrafts and the new tactical amphibious vehicle, TAV. Interesting. Additionally, the map features vertically and strategic opportunities to counter those who seek to take the upper hand. So Darth and Los are really good in the water, so that's going to be an up for them on that. I'm super proud to be behind Creations' first urban medium-sized map in Warzone. European by inspiration, we created an immersive and diverse layout, including a zoo, a castle, a floating district, multiple townhouses, and much more. Our team also made sure that our visually striking map has seamless navigation from top to bottom. So this is kind of like their Fortune's Keep. Fortune's Keep was, I guess that's on the larger side. It wasn't necessarily a medium-sized map. Ashika's pretty big too, so this is gonna be smaller than Ashika, so what it sounds like. Okay, here, look at get out of here. I don't want to log in. So striking, this has my attention, so I want to finish this sentence. We built this map considering all previous Warzone experiences in mind. And like we did with the Rebirth Island in the past, we wanted to create something fun, unique, and engaging with enough depth so that there's always something cool to try and learn from every time you play in Vandal. So before I go forward, and maybe they'll answer my question, is it was really fun when they did like kind of like a puzzle. Like you had to like do a puzzle, unlock a puzzle to get certain loot, unlock certain gun skins and stuff. They should bring that back. Not everyone has to do it, but it's there for those that want to do it. So our focus was to deliver something fresh to delight our players, which I'm excited for. Throughout the process of working on this map and its content, we engaged in ongoing discussions with the development team, considering the importance of delivering a novel experience to our community. The goal here from the beginning was to create something new enough that you would love to immerse yourself in and learn every corner of it. Okay. We'll continue to look at the feedback from the community to continue improving. And no, you won't. No, you won't. Oh, but that's a good statement. In addition to the new map, we continue to involve and improve the Resurgence game mode we created for Warzone to provide a rich experience in every match. Resurgence is in our roots as a studio, okay? And we're now kicking it up a notch for Season 4. I love to hear that. We are Resurgence family with that and the new dynamic fog system. What? That's cool. Okay, if they're going to get, can't even get my words out. I'm excited to see some fog play, new game elements, and so much more. We can't wait for you to play the matches. So get ready for the thermal scopes, all right? Primary points of interest players will be to explore include Castle, Central Station, City Hall, Cruise Terminal, Exhibit, Fire Department, Floating District, Graveyard, Mall, Market, Museum, Police Station, Stadium, University, and a freaking zoo. All in a partridge and a pear tree. All right. Sandstorm. The sandstorm has subsided. That was fun, though. I'm glad that I got to experience the sandstorm. All right, El Mazra City now has several banks to climb upon, which offer new creative ways to approach some of the city's prominent buildings. Okay. Okay, moats. Lockdown. Hardpoint lockdown will task teams capturing its hold zone around the map. Okay. All maps, all modes. So again, when we're talking about the player health base has been increased to 150 up from 100. All right. That's huge. 50 points. That's a big difference. With full armor plates, the combined total will equal 300. So 300, if you have full plates, what they're saying on that is 300 damage will not only down and kill the player. Reagan delay increased to 7 seconds, up from 5. Regain. Okay. Regen. It's small text, so I'm like, stop. All right. Note the above changes apply across all modes in Warzone, including ranked play. DMC. We've extended the number of bullets required for the down, while increasing the time to regenerate full health, enabling players to capitalize on damage done, providing increased value to the stim tactical. Okay. So they made the stims a little bit more effective. I still like to play those at the end, in end zone. Or if we're kind of being a bit of gas gobbling and we're on the end. So it's not so much that I cared about like the TTK. It's just the consistency, man. Make it consistent. So, all right, we're approaching up our 30 minutes. We got about 2 minutes left to finish this off. Let's see if the week of June 14th, ranked play, battle royale, solos, quads, solos, duos, trios, quads. Week of the 21st. Ashika comes back. So Ashika will be out, and then it comes back for quads. Okay, so next week, what is it, the 14th? So next week, when is the 21st? Someone help me in the chat. When is the 21st? Just blow shit up. You're right, Eddie. That is the key to the goddamn game. Next week, though, I believe, whenever the 21st is, or is it around the 15th or 14th? So tomorrow's 15th, 16th. Yeah, mid time next week, Vondel, the new map will have Resurgence. I was wondering about that, and that's right here. I was wondering if they were going to do that. And it sounds like, they're really trying to take care of their Resurgence family, which is nice, because I feel like we've been kind of outcasted in them. As a reminder, we will continue to rotate modes in and out of playlists on a weekly basis, and those wondering, Ashika Island will return. Again, they're trying to get the people that play Resurgence and only like Resurgence to play the big map. Typically what they do is they'll play something else until, or they'll play a different game mode until this comes back. I will be dedicated to learning this map. I hope that this changes my feel for the game, and it brings me back to, 2022, 2021 days of playing this nonstop. Brittany, on the other hand, wants BROKZONE to crash and burn. All right. I think that comes to an end on this. I'll keep scrolling. Oh, my goodness. I think there's still an update, guys. So when we do the live drops, which I'm going to go back to work for a little bit, and then I'll take the rest. I'll do a 40-minute break and take this on. Okay, so that's the new vehicle. That's the amphibious vehicle, right? Because it can go in the water. So TAV. Dynamic fog system. New environment throughout tactical sunny. Players will encounter a varying degree of fog as they play through matches on Vondel. I love that! Billboards found around the map will serve as a way for players to plan around the weather forecast. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Note, the visual obstructions caused by the fog is reduced in Resurgence compared to DMZ. Okay. It's okay. They're two totally different games, so that makes sense. Reinforcement flare. The field upgrade will redeploy and eliminate squad members that is randomly selected. This field upgrade will redeploy and eliminate squad members that is randomly selected. Interesting. Favorite supply box. New supply box type. This is a rare supply box that arms players with their 2 favorite weapons. Okay, they had that mode in Fortune's Keep and Verdansk, where if you he is, man, he's moving into a new house, so he's been busy, but we got some games in on Monday. I'm hoping he's able to play today. He's working nights again, so, or he's working like two jobs, so his gaming time is limited, and also hanging with the fiance. The fiance has been playing as well, so kudos to both of them. All right, so yeah, so basically you get your kind of loadout. We've seen that update. That's an interesting skin. Little swamp things. All right, let's jump in and see if we have... He's been moving for 2 months. Hey, man, I can't talk any crap on moving. Brittany and I have done it probably the most, and we are terrible at it. I think we're just lazy. Not I think, I know. And she's not on anymore, I don't think, so I can say this freely. Yeah, it just takes us a while. Like, we're really good about getting out and into the new house, but as far as unpacking, we're so bad at that. So, all right. Okay, I do want to cover this. Gas circle final behavior. A number of moving circles in the final phase of the match has been decreased to 2, down from 4. These circles move and collapse in a size slower than before. So I didn't see a whole ton of the multiple maps when we played the big map. So I thought that was a really cool thing, and I wish they did more of it. But in the kill race that we had, I've moved over 7 times, and my games get set up first. I feel you on that. I had that as well. Darth is really meticulous about his setup and his wire control and cleanliness, so it took him a little bit longer. Oh. No. Okay, this is the new trailer for the game. Spoiler alert.
Enemy soldiers have been seen within the city limits. There is something very wrong in Bondon.
Those are the amphibious vehicles, TAVs. So train yard. Some of these look a little bit recycled, I'm not gonna lie. That's okay. It's okay, dev team.
This looks like a war.
Look at the recoil on those guns, man. Looking like Los and me trying to handle a fire hose. That was the trailer? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, BROKZONE, you did it again, right out the gate. You blew it with the trailer. I'm sorry, I said it. Trailer was weak. Hopefully the map is even better. We are at time. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Silk holding it down on Twitch. Mama C, Eddie, Brittany, Steve Gunsky, Joel, and Daniel. Thank you guys all for stopping by and being part of the stream. Eddie, like and share. Appreciate you. Joel with the like and share. Gunsky with the like. C and Daniel with the like. So we're going to sign off from there. I will be dropping soon and showing you guys the new map. Stay tuned, Ninjaboy Z Gaming. We